Alright, so I'm back. I know it's been 2 months, okay? Calm down. I don't think anyone actually cares, but I'm gonna act like it does, because viewer attention, hell yeah. But anyway, I've actually not been busy at all. I've just been procrastinating a lot, as well as I've been like, personal stuff has been happening, and when personal stuff happens, I'd feel like I'd want to make these videos considerably less, mainly because these videos are like just me, I guess, complaining and talking about, you know, stuff that's happening in my life. So when less pleasing things are happening in my life, it makes me less inclined to talk about it. Although I kind of want to talk about that stuff purely because I have like no outlet for anything. I kind of just wait until stuff dissipates, and then that's how I get rid of it. So I feel like that would be healthy and good for me, but at the same time I don't really want to. Who knows, maybe that'll be a thing in the future. I mean, I guess I have been like pretty social the last like while as well. That's an excuse, right? That's something. I'm actually like, I've started becoming really impressionable again. Like, you would not believe how impressionable I am. I've started like meeting a bunch of new people, and it's already starting to affect how I acted, which is probably also contributes to I haven't made one of these videos in a while, because I actually used to be like, I've always been like impressionable, and this is like, that was one of the reasons I made this channel, because it was like, because I would always be like around people. I wouldn't really give me any time to be around myself to like grasp like how I act, what my like normal form is like, if that makes sense. I don't actually know if it, I'm explaining this, but when I'm just like, I'm normally bad at explaining things, but I become so much worse in these videos because I'm just rambling while also playing a video game at the same time. It's a lot easier with like Ultra Kill. Like, I also have not played this game, I think, since the last video 2 months ago. I don't know the exact date because I don't like, I can't be able to do background research, but you know, it's fine. But anyway, I'm like super impressionable. I've already been like doing stuff. It's been affecting me. But anyway, I made this like this channel to counteract that, to like get a grasp of how I acted alone, because I used to act like differently in every single situation, which is a major, it's an autism thing. I mean, there's a lot of reasons to why I did it, but I basically used this channel to like get a grasp of how I acted just alone without any outside influences, which ended up like helping a considerable amount. I would recommend it if it would affect anyone, but whatever. Enough about that. I'm pretty sure I kind of butchered that. I don't know, I get really sad whenever I butcher an explanation for something. It happens so much with like talking about personal topics, because it's a topic that I am so bad at this video game. You know, I'm really bad at talking about personal topics because that's stuff that makes me anxious, and I like, when I'm anxious I lose all cognitive function, and it's just not, it's not great. It's really bad as well when I'm retelling a story I've already told someone, and I've told it like well before, and then my retelling's just like hilariously bad. Anyway, I actually like, I've been rambling for like a while, but I actually have a central topic to talk about, which is another I could have segued this. Why didn't I segue this? I don't know. I was thinking about like kind of getting a script. I've incorporated like a dot point thing. Like, I've just got a Google Docs sheet next to me with dot points for what to talk about, so I don't like go off topic too much or forget what I'm talking about as easy. So I've just got a list. You know, that's it. That's how things go here now. Anyway, so a major problem I have is I'm like the world's biggest procrastinator. I procrastinate to an inhumane degree. It's absolutely wild how little I can achieve. I have like engineered a way so I can still kind of be productive. By productive I mean like, I do things that have some value to me. It's just not like the task I need to be doing, if that makes sense. It's led to me just learning a lot about random topics. which is kind of cool, I guess. I just like to absorb knowledge. It's great. Do you mind, sir? I'm trying to say things here. Honestly, for it being 4 AM right now, I'm speaking pretty well. Anyway, anyhow, anywho, procrastination. Yeah, so I'm like the biggest procrastinator. I am so good at getting nothing of value done, and then like kind of getting things of slight value done that I shouldn't be doing. That's something I can do. Anyway, so yeah, it's like it's a major problem. It's like gonna be, from what I haven't actually experienced burnout before because I'm such a big procrastinator, but from what I've heard about burnout, it's like the opposite of that. Because for those unaware, burnout's like it can be separated into like 3 main things, that being the depersonalization, emotional exhaustion, and a loss of sense and achievement. And I experience every single one of those as a result of like extreme procrastination. I do think it's not as bad as burnout, purely because, well, I think the emotional, like what happens emotionally because of it is not as big as burnout, but also burnout has a lot of like physical symptoms, like it can like damage your physical health. Well, this doesn't do that. It's just like mental. It has like all the same like mental stuff. Oh. Anyway, yeah. So it's like you still have the depersonalization. I think the depersonalization is like really strong. For those who don't know, that's basically it's the not like feeling in control of yourself, which is like correct to a T in this. It's just I do not feel like I can do anything, and I'm really bad at getting myself to do things. Even when I do, it's such like a small amount of work. It's so like trivial and tiny. I don't know, it just gets on my nerves. I really just want to be able to do things, and then I just can't. Well, getting to do these is a lot easier. I guess it's my ambitions are also a problem with that. Is I'm like a really ambitious person, but the problem with that is it means I want to like do big projects, things that take time. But the bigger a project is and the longer it takes just means I have infinitely more time to procrastinate, which makes these easier because I can get everything done in one sitting like really easily, like insanely. It's easy, it's just like an hour or two. Skywars commentary videos did take substantially longer, but that's because like I died a lot in Skywars because I'm like, incredibly bad. I mean, I'm bad in this game as well, but I die significantly less. So there's just more like things I need to take out while here. It's pretty easy. Nope. Good day. Yeah, no. And then like the emotional exhaustion, and it has like really bad effects on my mental health. Like very incredibly bad. Even it means on the one side when I do start doing things, it's like it feels great. Everything comes back. It feels amazing, but then it's bad all the time, all the other times. I also like just need to. I am not like social enough. I guess it's because it's making me not do my hobbies, apart from like some. But like I'm not doing a substantial amount of the things that like I take enjoyment and fulfillment of, which just leads to me feeling empty and depressed, which is not good. Normally I can counteract that by just being social, but like I'm just not. I don't like. I just don't initiate things, which I really need to start doing. Okay. I like just don't initiate like conversation with people often. I mean I do sometimes, but it's not a common thing, so I'm like completely at the whim of other people with how much I'll socialize, which can lead, like it leads to just massive changes in the amount I socialize, and then I suffer like a whiplash from that. I really just need to like start initiating things more. It's a huge problem I have. It's weird. I'm like an introvert, but I also have a lot of like extroverted things, because on one hand I do get tired out by like conversations and speaking to people, but I also get like a lot of energy and enjoyment from them. I think it's more just depends on who it's with, which kind of feels like an introvert thing. I don't know, I know there's like a middle ground between an introvert and an extrovert. There's like a word for it, although I do not remember what it is. I'm pretty sure I'm not that, because I have like the symptoms of an extreme introvert and an extreme extrovert at the same time. As like always in forward, although I'm not going to tell you because fuck you. Anyway, anyhow, what am I'm meant to be talking about fucking burnout. Or I'm swearing a lot more than usual. When I usually swear a lot, I just try to not look at that guy. I thought, why didn't he throw it away? I don't know, maybe it's like there's a range in front of him. Who knows, who knows. Anyway, burnout, yeah. I feel like I should start trying to tell jokes on this channel, because apparently I'm funny. So, from what people say, I don't know, a lot of people just randomly started calling me funny at the same time. One of them, he like never gives out compliments, and then he he accidentally called me funny. By accidentally, I mean he thought I wasn't there when he said it. It was actually like it felt really sincere. That was probably one of the best compliments I've ever received. But now he just does it like a lot, and it feels kind of satirical and sarcastic, but then at the same times I'll like say a joke and he'll laugh like a lot. I don't know how to feel. I'm very confused. I don't know. I think that's just autism. It's an anxiety. I don't know, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Whatever. Anyway, procrastination. I actually kind of think I've finished that topic. There's not much else to talk about there. But I also can't leave until I finish this game. Oh well. Why did I select that? I need you to die, sir. I need you to die as well. What else is on my notes? That's it. I think I've kind of mentioned everything. Okay, amazing rocket landing. Yeah. Oh god. Yes, I'm back. Alright, I actually thought of things. I thought I would be able to talk about that topic for a lot longer, but I'm pretty sure I've exhausted everything. I guess I could. It's now that I've lost track of what I was saying, so now I'm on to other things. Yeah, no, it's like I'm kind of the only way I have to get myself to do things is just forcing myself, but that is a lot of mixed success, because sometimes it works incredibly well. But it's not a long-term solution. I'll go back to getting nothing done. I don't know what I'm doing. Amazing players. I need to start incorporating the scroll wheel into the marksman, because then it's like a quick hotkey. It's faster than just pressing the button multiple times. That's not good for me. I don't think I did that correctly. Okay. Anything else I should say? I don't think there's anything else I'm going to say, honestly. And now I'm going to perform better, because I don't. This is not good. I plan this ahead. I spent a while. I actually before I make any of these videos, it takes me a bit to figure out what to say. I have a list of things that it's very feeling based how I decide, and I'm usually not feeling any of them, even though some of them are pretty interesting topics for me to talk about. So usually I'll just the process of me thinking of ideas usually just consists of me listening to the Technoblade solo Skywars commentary playlist on shuffle while I come up with ideas. Usually that just makes me think of like, not a central topic, but like just parts of a video, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, I'll just like come up with random words and stuff. So that is a mixed success. It usually gets me in like a creative mood where I can then think of things. I just have to like kind of think about what's been happening, what's going on in my life. And I'll get through that list eventually. I also do want to like start making these more often. I actually have a bunch of these planned. So I'm going to get a few more in the next weeks. Also, school has been kind of lacking me. Although, I actually like, at the start of school, it was insane. I actually was getting things done. I was super productive, and now I'm just nothing. If only. If only I had something to do. But yeah, here we are. If you're lucky, you'll get some more. I should get the hideous mass. Easy one, boys. No, I don't know. I've got like, usually I kind of want to. I'm like a sucker for like transitions to things. Like a good transition into something is sick. So it's like, I'll think of something to say, but there's not like a transition into saying it. That's also like a problem with like just socializing for me. Like I'll want to say something, but I feel like I need a segue into it. Like I can't just bring something up on me. Of course there are ways to bring something up randomly in a conversation. It's just like anxiety, as well as like I'm just autistic, so you know I want to like do something specific. And I guess just anxiety as well. That's a big thing. Bah. Yep. I don't like. Right, I need to think of something to say. Alright, ADHD ramble mode activate. I'm not thinking of anything I shouldn't have said. My special move is failing. Come over here. I guess I could commentate over the game. I mean, there's not really much interesting to say, you know, I'm just shooting guys. You know how it is. I feel like I should stop swearing. What are you doing, sir? Swearing. I'm pretty sure YouTube like just shows your video to less people if there's swearing in it. I might be wrong on that, but there's two of them. I was actually kind of thinking of making a video or commentary video while playing Helldivers, because that's a fun game, but I kind of can't be bothered, as well as like missions in that game take a really long time. Although I guess there are like down moments and high moments. Alright, I guess I can finish the video now. Yippee! Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. If the previous system of the longer time there was between videos, the more views the video gets stays true. This video, I reckon it's gonna get 1 billion views, guys. Is there a secret in that? Oh no, that's just a jump thing. Yes. Anyway, please subscribe so my family will appreciate me once again while I get nothing done. Anyway, goodbye.